Hey guys, Conshed here, and welcome. So, today, word of warning, the clip after this voice clip contains strong language, which some viewers may not like. However, I think it serves as a good warning. What I want to talk about today is what to do when you have a near miss. And I've just had one, so here is the clip with strong language of the near miss. Lovely pretty lane down there. I quite want to go see what's down there. Fuck. Shit the bed. So, as we would all like to think that we are the next Valentino Rossi world traveller, we are all prone to making mistakes. And as you can see there, that could have been bad. That could have been really bad. Now, I will admit that was completely my own fault. I was focusing on reading a road sign and trying to work out if I could get over a little bridge on my way back. So I have no one to blame but myself for that, and I did not see that car stop. You know, there is a lot of things that I could have done, and but I thought, do you know what, I'll stick it on YouTube, not for clicks or all like that, and just serve it as a bit of advice. Because if you have a near miss, whether it is in a car, on a bike, I think the things that you should do are the same. Whether it's your own fault, someone else's fault, the main thing, I think, I would say is, don't panic. If it isn't your fault, don't get angry. Just chill, okay? Hopefully you're still there. And I think the best thing to do in a situation like that, because you really tighten up when that happens, the best thing you can possibly do is find a safe place, like I did when I started the intro, which was about a mile further on. Find a safe place to pull over, get off the bike, take your helmet and gloves off, and just chill for a couple of minutes. Like me, I had a chocolate bar, I had a snack, a drink, but the worst thing you can do is carry on riding when you're pent up and your mind's elsewhere. And I think you have to just pull over, take a sec, and just reflect on that moment. Right, in my case, what could I have done differently about that moment? Because you don't want to be thinking this as you're riding along, because your mind will wander. Oh, quite simply, I should have been paying more attention. I shouldn't have been concentrating for so long on something that wasn't the road in front of me, especially when the conditions are like they are today and the road is seriously slippery. It was a complete and utter lack of judgment on my part, but I'm still here to learn from it. And that's, you know, what you have to do is learn from your near misses. And hopefully it'll make you a better rider in the long term. Because there is no way in hell. I mean, I was very lucky, and I don't know why, when things start to get a little bit awry like that, I tend to keep calm. Okay, there was a bit of effing and blinding, and I looked very carefully, and I had three options. One was go to the right of the vehicle, bear in mind that it was a right turn, that probably wouldn't have been the smartest move. Go to the left of the vehicle, which is the one I chose, or hit the vehicle. And judging by the speed I was doing, that would have been quite painful. You know, that is my advice, is take a couple of minutes, chill, run the scenario through in your head, What can you take away from it? You know, even if it's someone that pulls out on you, well, okay, what can I do in future to avoid that? Should I pay a little bit more attention to vehicles coming out of turnings? Because they're not going to see you, they're not going to change their habits. And as a biker, you quickly realise that you are pretty much invisible. And you have to treat everyone like a moron. Because most of the people on the roads are morons, not paying attention, like me. Yeah, just take it easy, learn from it, calm yourself down, and then when you get back on the bike, ride carefully, quiet time, stop thinking about near miss, stop being angry, and just focus on the next bit of your journey. And I think that is, you know, inevitably the best thing to do with these sorts of circumstances, because you've just got to move on from it. Road rage videos that you see of people like throwing helmets at people and punching mirrors and stuff like that, it achieves absolutely nothing. They didn't, if it wasn't your fault, they probably didn't see you. You know, maybe a gesture to say, what have you done? You know, and they'll probably apologise, they'll probably realise what they did. Gently. The last thing you want to do is ride a bike when you're pissed off and angry and your mind is elsewhere. Anyway, I know this has been a short one, but quite frankly I don't really have much more to say on that, but I hope, you know, that advice gives you a little bit of thought of what to do if something goes wrong, and I hope it helps you. Thank you ever so much for watching, and take care.